Hey everybody, how are ya? How are ya? I got to share this out really quick. Come on in. Like, surprise, I'm here. What is today? Today is the 25th, all day long. I'm awesome today. I went out and did my little walk. There's Margie right there. Yeah, I went out and did a walk even though it was crazy. Oh my gosh, y'all. It was crazy windy, but you know what? My dog don't care. She wants to go for a walk. So we went for a walk. Welcome, welcome everybody. Come on in and say, oh, look at that. I'm learning a little bit more. I don't know what all these hearts mean, but I know when you guys click the heart, you become a member. A member of what? I don't know yet. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Hey, some of my mods had a break during lunchtime. Are hopping on. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. My glasses. Oh. Let's just hope with that wind, my allergies don't make me start sneezing all over the place. Welcome, everybody. That side, I don't know. Just checking. Just checking. So welcome, welcome. It is a beautiful day. Every day that I wake up is a beautiful day. Okay? So for those of you that are new, welcome. For those that have been here from the very beginning, welcome back. If you do not know what I do, I'm an evidential psychic medium, and I do bring forth details from your loved ones who have crossed over. I want everyone to know I don't pick and choose anybody to give a session to. These are all spirit guided. I can't guarantee anyone's going to pop through, okay? But hey, if a loved one comes through, I'm going to give that information. I want everyone to know that this is my one and only TikTok. I don't have any other TikToks. So if you end up getting a message from me, that is not me, okay? Oh my gosh, I don't know what. Let me see if I can switch glasses. I don't know what the dealio is. No. I think I've had these glasses on too long because they're only reading glasses, but I've been on the computer all morning doing some more PR work. You're welcome. You're welcome. More PR work on my new book, and I will talk about that in just a second. So I want to welcome everybody. Please know, be very vigilant. Do not give your information out to anyone, even if it looks like it's me. I will never send you a message here. That is not me. If you want to get in contact with me, you will get a hold of me on my website directly to my email, which, speaking of my website, I have a brand new one that's updated. All new energy, all new changes. It was way past due, so we're ready to rock and roll. Thank you for the gifts, y'all. They are not necessary. I do not charge on these lives. These are all spirit guided. I don't ever want to charge. I made a promise to God that I would give back in service. And so I don't charge. You do not have to send gifts. I will be clearing the energy in a minute, and I will be pulling a couple of collective cards. I will be tuning in to see if we have any loved ones coming through. I know you guys, everything is blurry today. I think it's the glasses. But I will also be pulling another set of collective cards by age groups in a little bit. Something that started to happen a few years ago where spirits give more people, a collective card and do it in age groups. So that's what I've been doing for a long time. Oh, when did you purchase my book? Thank you, Jillian. Hey, when you get the book, if you don't mind, can you leave a review? And I'm going to tell you all why in just a minute. Oh, yesterday I went on TikTok. Somebody came through. I went onto my YouTube. Somebody came through. It was just such a magical time. Thank you for that, Jillian. Did you get your books already, or did you just order them? Welcome, and we're happy to have all of you here. So here, let me do this really quick before I clear the energy. Thank you all for the hearts. No nap. Look at the beautiful color of my new children's book. This illustrator should win an award for the illustration. You ordered it? Thank you. No nap is about my beautiful and special grandson, Xander. Xander, y'all know I'm a psychic medium, been doing it for years. I know these little ones are they're born open already. So I felt guided. I heard the words, do a children's book. So Xander gets into some trouble because he doesn't want to take a nap. He gets put into timeout, but a wonderful thing happens. His spirit guides show up, and they help him solve not only the nap issue, but learning how to say, I'm sorry. Okay? So that is my children's book. I'm very proud of this book. There is a section in the back for parents. Look at that. There's a little note there for parents. And, if I have time here, I'll read the back. But it's all on Amazon, including that little section. There are a lot of reviews on there. So if you want to know a little bit more, if you click on I didn't flip the mirror. What the heck? Sorry, guys. Hang on a minute. Forgot. There we go. Psychic healer Stacy, y'all. My good friend Stacy. We've known each other for years. She's popped in. Give a wave. There's Ashley Summer. Oh my gosh, all my friends are coming in. So, Stacy, give a wave. Ashley Summer, give a wave. Y'all want to go follow these ladies and join their lives. So, as I was saying, Ashley, I don't know if you saw this before. Here is my children's book. And it is all about my grandson meeting his spirit guides. It's a book that is long past due. Okay? So, I want to show you all I told my illustrator, who wasn't used to this kind of book. All I said is I wanted all the guides to be from different cultures. Now, there's his main guides, Liam and Lexi. Look what she did. I mean, she used spiritual colors, and she even put auras around them. So I'm very proud of this book, okay? And it helps parents, and it helps children. So it is on Amazon. So for those of you who have little ones, several of y'all who don't have any little ones anymore are still ordering the book, and I want to thank you. Now, let me say that there's a giveaway, and it's almost close to the end of the giveaway. Those of you who order the book and then go back and leave me a review. Thank you, Kathy. Leave me a review by the end of the month, okay? By the end of the month, then I'm going to put everyone's name in the hat, and one of you, is going to win a 30-minute mediumship session. Okay? Yeah, if it inspires you to finish your children's book. For those of you who want a signed copy, I will be having a few of those left over. I have my very first book signing. In my profile picture, there is my Venmo and my PayPal. It's $18, including shipping, okay? You can go ahead and make that payment, give me your mailing address, and then I will send the book out signed, okay? I've got to focus on the book signing coming up in the next couple days, but I will get to all of those people who have asked for a signed copy, okay? So, thank you. Look at the colors. Look at the colors. You know what thank you, Ashley. You know what is so exciting? The library accepted my book. I was like, well, and she goes, what a beautiful book. And she accepted it. I'm trying to get it into a few bookstores. My friend Samantha Marie has the books in her store. the astrology store that I will be in on Saturday down in Phoenix. My friend Dave, he's going to have my books there too. So I'm so excited. But the fact of the matter is, I and Liam and Lexi, of course, I picked, look at the auras that she put around there. So, thank you for the gifts, y'all. Spirit said, and it's on Amazon, and the reviews have been awesome. Okay, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, y'all. All right, so I am going to clear the energy like I always do. Then I'm going to pull a couple collective cards. But Ashley, Stacy, please give a wave. I want the two of you to let everyone know that you're here so that everyone follows you. I have followed Ashley for a long time. And of course, Stacy and I go way back to a New Age store, and we both worked there. That was years and years ago, okay? All right, so let's clear the energy. So this is my big brass Tibet bowl, okay? I want you all to tell me where you're from and tell me where you might feel this in the body. You don't have to feel it anywhere, but sometime, there you go. Give a wave, Ashley. Put some hearts in, do some waves, okay? Tell me where everyone is from. You might feel this somewhere in the body. I've been doing some heart chakra work, and so I've been feeling it in the heart. So I am in northern Arizona. I left Phoenix so that I could become a volunteer park ranger at my sacred place. Here we go. There she is. Make sure you follow her. Make sure you follow Stacy. Woo! My grandson, for Easter, instead of an Easter basket, he's got his little mini singing bowl. Of course I would give him a singing bowl. There's Stacy putting the heart in. Follow these two sweet women. You hear those wind chimes outside. Woo! Ashley, thank you for the gifts. All of my colleagues that have popped in, give a wave. Make sure you follow these colleagues. Yeah, it's in. I feel it in my heart. I do, I do, I do. What'd you think of that, y'all? And some people say, I don't feel it anywhere. You don't have to feel it anywhere. I do want to let everyone also know I have 5 new videos. One of the videos, a spirit showed up to me while I was at my sacred place. Nobody's claimed the spirit. So if that, you might want to check out that video. Maybe that's your loved one. Yeah, some people don't feel it anywhere, and that's okay. You don't have to. Also on my YouTube for Monday, we also had a spirit come through, and nobody claimed that spirit. So, hey, I just give the information. I know that the family or the person will eventually find it, okay? I have a brand new video this morning about love and light. Love and light. I kind of had a little discussion with a friend about, and she said, I don't do drama. Is Ziggy Booten in the house? Ziggy Booten, my soul brother, he's here. Give a wave, Ziggy. So we were having a discussion about love and light. I don't do drama. I don't do conflict. I'm all love and light. And I'm like, BS. You know what? How you going to learn anything if you're always love and light? That's not reality. The most learning and growth that I've gotten is through conflict. Do I like conflict? No. Psychic Jane has popped in. Look at that. Spiritual plumber. Look at all my colleagues popping in. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, the video this morning is all about, so she got really, really defensive with me. And I'm like, I'm sorry. It's not all love and light all the time. Jeez. Even I know that, and I'm a sweetheart. So they say. All right, so I'm going to pull a couple collective cards. The first one I want to pull is from the Sacred Forest Oracle, okay? And I do want to thank all of you who have been promoting my book for me. Oh, my gosh. Ziggy, you have it on your website. your link tree. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. I put it out to the universe for this book. I want to find the parents and the children that need this book. Okay? I love you, Zoogie. I call him Zoogie. Zoogie. Zoogie is watermelon. I want you to, anyway, I think we're already following. Watermelon, I just want to find out, because I have to do it after the fact, but I want you to be a new mod on here. Are we good with that? Send me a message here so that I can make sure that I got the right username, because I just want you to be a new mod. Okay, so here, I'm going to pull 2 collective cards. Okay, here we go. If it doesn't resonate with y'all, then don't take it. It doesn't have to resonate with y'all, okay? Okay, so that is the first card. The second card is from my very own Heart Rock deck, okay? My very own Heart Rock deck. I get Heart Rocks in nature. Ooh, look at that one. And I get messages when I do. And so I took some of my favorite ones and turned them into a Heart Rock deck. Yes, I'm still sold out. Hi, Vivi. My dog comes in like, what's going on? In the middle of the day, you're on live. So I'm sold out. I will be reordering. Okay, let's pull a second card. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. One Dope Medium is popping in. All of my lovely colleagues. One Dope Medium, give a wave. In fact, all my beautiful moderators, give a wave, please. Okay. I did the doggy. All right. Okay. So this is for all of us. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. It's no big deal. Okay. Pine spirit, purification. Purification. When I do a hike up around the pines, I am totally transformed, and it feels like I went through a cleansing. So this is about pine spirit. This is about purification of all of us. There's all my beautiful mods giving away. Follow those beautiful people. So we're all supposed to be kind of talking about ways for purification, all right? I think we're getting prepared for something. So we got to get purified for that. Ah, now that makes sense. Okay. We're being asked for that purification work on ourselves because we're going to be asked to share our gifts with the world. Share your gifts with the world. Okay? So, to help us along our path, some people are like, I don't know exactly what my gifts are. Part of that involves doing the work and getting purified, okay? So this is my initial collective cards. In a little bit, I'm going to be pulling cards by age groups. So 18 to 30 gets a card, 31 to 50 gets a card, 51 to 70, 71 all the way up, okay? So welcome, welcome, welcome. If I have... Hang on a minute. Yesterday, I am telling you, I didn't even get to finish all of my spiel that I do in a live, and this father came through, and it was like, oh my gosh, I had to just give the message. And I was so excited because, thank you guys for the gifts. I was so excited because he said, I'm a dad, but... I'm so excited. I became a grandpa on the other side while I was on the other side. He was so awesome. He was so excited to say, I'm so excited that I'm a grandpa now from the other side. And you know, sometimes and the light kept flickering. He was, okay. So I am feeling a little something. I'm not quite sure what this is. It was so beautiful. So beautiful. Yeah, and like the ladies, like he wasn't there when the baby came, you know. And that's another validation. They watch what goes on earth. They see what's happening. Okay. Okay. I think I have somebody coming through, y'all. I don't, was it on TikTok or was it on YouTube? Do you remember which one, Margie? Was it on my TikTok or YouTube? I always try to upload to my SmooTube. I just don't remember if it was here or there. I think it was on YouTube. Okay. So go listen. That was last night's Schmooze Tube. You want to go watch it? It's pretty cool. It was pretty exciting. Okay, I'm going to get quiet for a minute because I do have somebody popping up. You never know. I just come on and go, Margie's like, let's do this. Let's do it. Why, thank you. I do try to focus on my positivity, okay? Before I forget, I have a playlist. One is Mediumship. One is my hospice work. I was a hospice worker for 9 years. One is my dance videos. When I encounter health challenges, I dance for healing. Dancing is healing. So I am triple dog daring all of you to go duet my dance videos, okay? I'm doing very well, but I'm just saying dancing heals, and I think it heals all avenues of our lives. Thank you, One Dope Medium. Okay, this is how it's going to roll right now. I'm going to get quiet. I'm going to, hang on. I'm going to get this information. I want to right now start asking everyone to hold your comments. Thank you, guys. Please hold your comments. The reason I'm asking that is I triple dog dare you. Go dance to my videos. We need to know who this spirit belongs to. So we're asking everyone to hold your comments. If this is what you consider your loved one, you must take 100% for this to be your loved one. If you can only take a few, please don't comment on that. Hello, Rockin' Robin. Please don't comment on that. That is just what I call a postcard. Many of your loved ones pop into the energy field, give a quick, I call it a flyby, a hi and a bye, and a quick message. Happens a lot of times, okay? If you can take 100%, tell us in a couple of comments how you resonate with everything. Okay, Dana Willie Woo has popped into the house. Dana, my sweet goddess friend, would you please give a wave just when I'm getting to tune in to a loved one? Give a wave, Miss Dana. I was on Matt and Dana's podcast. Dana and Matt both ordered my books, although they don't have any wee children. So I want to thank you guys for ordering. And they're promoting me. Thank you, Miss Dana, for promoting me. Okay. This loved one is continuing on. I'm going to get quiet. Yes, thank you. Okay. Okay. Ooh, he has given me a lot of information. So thank you all for and make sure, Dana, did you give a wave? I want to make sure all these beautiful people follow you. Lolo, congratulations. My friend Lolo, her son is graduating high school today. Oh my God, tell him I'm so proud of him, okay? I'm excited to see you Saturday as well. It's my very first book signing, y'all. All right. I know. Tell Braden. Pam is so proud of him. Okay. All right. Thank you all. I'm going to get quiet. This is a male figure. Let me see if there's anything else. I will give all the details of this loved one, okay? So thank you all for holding your comments. But please go watch the YouTube for my last night's live. That was an incredible man that came through. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. Okay. This is a father figure. I will reopen comments when I'm done giving this message, okay? This is a father figure, so he's older. He got sick. He said, I got sick. I got sick. Yes, he got sick. I do believe that there was something about not enough blood pumping through the heart, is kind of what he's showing me. It wasn't something that was like, as far as he's showing me, it wasn't like that, but it was a short lingering illness, okay? He gave me the name immediately. He gave me the name Brownie. Brownie could be a pet name. Brownie could be somebody else's name. He gave me the name Sarah. I have the name Jim. And then he just now said Carl. Now, Carl could be Carol, because I don't always hear as well as I would like. He gave me the number 13 as being significant. 13 could also be January 3rd. He gave me the number 12, which could be December or January 2nd. He gave me the number 4, which could be April. He said the word Halloween, so Halloween had to be significant either for him or for you. He did say the word Tuesday. I don't know if he passed on Tuesday, if you had a celebration of life on Tuesday. Is there something happening for you on Tuesday? He's showing me a little blonde girl. I believe it would be a granddaughter to him, I think. Little, small, blonde, hair maybe here, blonde, little blonde girl. And then he showed me a bunch of old cars. This is a lot of details, y'all. He showed me a lot of old cars. So either he was into old cars, you're into old cars, and then he showed me a horse. I give what I hear and see. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. But that is the details, y'all. That's a lot of details. You got to take every single detail for this to be your loved one. I can tell that thank you, Lolo, many of you are going to be getting postcards. This isn't your loved one that I'm directly bringing forward, but many of your loved ones are popping into the energy field and giving a quick message. You go, oh my gosh, that's so-and-so. And somebody's waving and saying a quick hi. You've got to keep, you got a valuable postcard. I love postcards. I'm going to give the information one more time. Y'all, please hold your comments. Please be respectful. Hold your comments. When I am done giving this message, I will reopen comments and I will be pulling cards by age groups. I'm going to give the information one more time. You got to take it all. Okay? Christine, keep going. Thank you, Lolo. Y'all are so sweet. Keep going, Christine. Mods, keep an eye on Christine. Father figure. He said, I got sick. I'm feeling like there was not enough blood flowing through into the heart area. I think it was a short illness, but it wasn't like a heart attack or sudden, unexpected. He gave me the name Brownie. He gave me the name Sarah. He gave me the name Jim. And then I got Carl. Carl could be Carol. The number 12 could be December or January 2nd. The number 13 could be January 3rd or an age of somebody when he passed. The number 4, which could be April. He said the word Halloween is a big deal. He said Tuesday is a big deal. A little blonde girl he's showing me. Little blonde hair to here. He shows me old cars and then a horse. That is the details, okay? Carl and Jim. So lots of you are getting a lot of information. You were a brownie but never made it to a Girl Scout. You know what, Christine? I was a brownie too. I never made it to Girl Scouts. Isn't that funny? Mods, keep an eye on Christine. Mods and I do our best to figure out who this belongs to. Because we got 160 in here. So, if you cannot take 100%, please don't comment. That's just going to clutter up the feed because we're trying to find who can take 100%. Thank you all for holding your comments. Thank you. While you're holding comments, tap the screen to share out the live. Follow me if you feel so guided, okay? I'm very rarely here at noontime, but Margie made me do it. Margie made me come on. Okay. I just gave the details twice. So if you were not in here when I gave them twice, more than likely it is not for you, because Spirit has a way of making sure whoever belongs to the Spirit will come in. This is the hard part, y'all, trying to figure out. I mean, the names could be a little different, okay? Brownie could it be Barney? I don't know. I don't want to make something fit, but sometimes I don't hear the names as correctly as they are. It could be something that sounds like, okay? Yeah, thank you all. No need to comment unless you have 100% taken this, okay? Oh, mods, this will be, there's a lot of details here. So you don't get a lot of room to comment. So tell me how it all resonates in two or three or four comments, okay? Miss Amazing Cats, did you take everything else? Yeah, I mean, Brownie could be Barney, but I don't think. But if you end up taking everything else and then you can take the name Barney, we'll go with that, okay? Thank you all for liking the live. Yesterday you got me up to 100,000 likes. Thank you. Mods, is there anybody so far that has taken 100%? So thank you all for being patient. When I am done, I'm going to pull cards by age groups. He never drives, Christine, so I would have to drive him in my old cars. Hello, Angels do. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, a lot of people are getting postcards. You're one of 4 kids. Mods, Christine has taken a lot of this. Thank you, Margie. Christine with a K. You know, I had a Christine yesterday that took everything. How funny. How are you doing, angels? Christine, and there's Marriott. Hello, Marriott. Welcome. So, Christine, please give me consent and make sure that you are 18 or over. Okay? When I come in here at this time of day, different people come in. I love it. So give me, as a professional psychic medium, it's ethical for me to ask for consent. And you're way over 18. Okay, talk to me in all caps, Christine, okay? Now, mods, is there anybody else? Christine, let me know if you want to try to go live with me. Do you want to go live? Or would you prefer not? And that's okay. You have enough followers. The only person I've asked for consent right now is Christine. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for the shares. Taking a lot doesn't mean 100%. If you are taking a lot but not 100%, these are beautiful postcards from your loved ones, okay? So Kristen or Christine, I don't know if it's Kristen or Christine. There we go. Thank you all for holding your comments. It'd be easier for me to do this, but if there are some things you want to comment, Christine, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Awesome. So, Christine, I gave a lot of details. Okay.
Yes.
And it appears that you took 100%.
Yes.
Okay. Now, is the word brownie? How do you connect to brownie?
Well, I said I was a brownie, but I never made it to Girl Scout, both me and my sister.
Okay. Awesome. All right. All right, that works. And do you understand the fact that this is a father figure who would have gotten sick and had something lingering?
Yes. He had a lot of, I'd say dementia, and he was having heart trouble and was rushed to the emergency room and only survived about 5 days in there.
Okay. So this wasn't like a boom, boom, like sometimes you have a heart attack. Um, and if anyone else can take some of this, just sit back and listen. Thank you. What is it about that? He kept saying the Halloween, Halloween.
He could not stand Halloween.
That is so funny.
He hated the fact that kids would constantly ring the doorbell and bang on the door. He liked his solitude, and he liked to be. I mean, it was a house full of 8 people, so there was always something going on, and
Oh my
it was
gosh, that's a lot of
yeah,
people.
yes, yes, yes.
Who's the little blonde girl with I look like it's maybe shoulder length. He's really proud of this little one, this little blonde.
Well, I think that that's me. It could also be my daughter. He unfortunately never made it to see her. He
Okay.
passed. He passed shortly after my son. So he's either referring to me or my daughter, who is a
Okay.
spitfire.
Okay. There he's very proud of her because thank you. She walks her she walks to her own tune or marches to her own tune. Do you understand this?
Yes, 100%, 100%.
Um,
She's a boy in girl's skin. So,
I was going to say, he's talking about that she's active all the time, active, active.
oh my
He's
goodness.
talking about, have you put her in, is she in some activities where it's dancing or it's, he's talking about she needs more movement, more.
That's funny. We tried to put her in a ballet class, and she got kicked out because it was too slow moving for her.
He's talking about find a place where she can be this, where she needs this activity.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, 100%.
Yeah, she need he's kind of using it as she's blowing off some steam, but
Yes,
he's honoring her because she has a lot of him in her.
yes, yes. A lot of spunk.
Okay.
Very much
Yes.
so.
Now is there do you think the number 7
Number 7.
or July?
My husband, July
Okay.
to
Okay.
16th.
Okay. Now why is he saying horse? Horse.
I loved horses. We went to the Dude Ranch every year, every summer for me to ride horses. And I actually live in Massachusetts, and right up the road from me, I just found about a year ago, my neighbor owns a horse. So I ride the horse up the road from me
Okay.
now. It
Okay.
was my love, always.
It's one of those validations, not only as a memory, but to say, I see you on a horse. Okay.
Yes.
So they
Still,
watch what happens here on earth.
yes.
Um, oh my gosh. You know what? He's showing me a tornado.
Tornado.
I'm going to write that down. That could be a metaphor.
I mean, the only thing that I could relate to that is that my daughter, like we always refer to her as a tornado. Wherever she goes, she blows through
Okay.
and destroys everything.
Oh my gosh. He's still talking about that little
Yeah, yeah. He would have loved her.
girl.
He would have loved
Oh,
her.
okay. Now I need to know why he's telling me Tuesday.
He passed on a Tuesday.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Okay. Um, he's talking about when he was beginning to slip away, that's what
Hmm.
he's using, slip away. I believe there was a lot of people in the room with him. Is this correct?
Yes, this is correct.
Okay. He's like, even though he was beginning to slip away, as they say, hearing is the last to go. Okay.
Yes,
You
yes,
all wanted to make sure that you said something to him. And he's
yes.
saying, I heard everything.
Oh, good, good.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you
Um,
for that.
yeah, I heard everything. And there's somebody that either wasn't there at the time that he passed, was like either on their way,
Yes.
and
That was,
and they feel really bad that they weren't there.
yeah, that was my sister, my younger sister.
Okay. Can you tell her, and I will do my best. I'm going to try to upload this to my ShmooTube, okay?
Okay. Yep.
As soon as I'm able to. So he really wants her to let go of that guilt, okay?
Okay. Okay.
She did her best. He doesn't have anything against anybody who wasn't there. They don't, I don't want to say that he didn't care. That's not what I'm trying to say. He was okay with
Okay.
all how it went down, okay?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
um, can you tell her,
Yes, I can.
I don't, I wonder if it's her. He's sending, let me see what he's showing me. He says he's sending her a small bird.
Oh, okay.
So
That's
talk to her about that. Now, small bird could be like a little songbird.
yeah.
There's a little bit of blue on it, so it could be a hummingbird.
Okay. That's
Okay.
funny.
Um,
That's funny because I'm obsessed with hummingbirds. Like I'm obsessed with
oh,
them.
okay. So
And
you're
when
obsessed. Okay.
yes,
But
when we grew up, my dad used to raise finches in our bedroom.
oh,
My sister and I, and we couldn't sleep at night because the finches would be chirping all night long.
okay. There you go. All right. But that's something that you would have a memory of. But he's also saying, I sent the small bird. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
pay attention to that.
Yep.
Sometimes somebody will say, oh my gosh, there was this bird in front of my face. So pass along that. I don't know who it belongs to, but I
Okay.
feel like it's somehow connected to your sister
Okay. Thank
because we
you.
were talking about your sister. Okay.
Right.
Um, did somebody just try or learn to ride a bike?
Mm,
Or was there a struggle when you were little about riding a bike?
um, it might be my son. My son is legally blind, and he had a lot of problems learning
Okay.
to ride a bike. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's just a
Yeah.
validation.
Yeah.
Okay.
He had a good, very short but solid bond with my son, so that makes sense.
Okay, I was going to say there
Yeah.
is definitely this. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
In fact, is okay. So the daughter is the younger one, and your son's the older one.
Correct.
Okay, was he still small when your dad crossed over?
This is my grandfather.
Sorry, grandfather. I'm sorry. Was he still small when your grandfather
Yes.
passed?
Yes, he
Okay,
was not even a year old.
okay, because he's talking about we see each other.
Oh,
We see each other. Talking about the boy. Like,
okay. That's
okay.
sweet.
And if you think back, there may be some times where you're like, come to think of it, there was he's like, and he's doing this with his hands, we see each other. Um, he's very strong with not only the girl, but with the boy. Okay.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
girl is the one with his personality. That's why.
Yeah. Yes.
Um,
Yes.
okay. All right. Is that what you want me to say? I don't know if
Okay.
he used to say chill out when he was on Earth, but in regards to the daughter,
Oh
can
no,
he
that's
chill
I.
out a little
No,
bit?
I say that to her all the time. So that's just validation. I say that to her all the time. Can you just chill out, please? Just chill out. Yeah.
Okay.
He.
And
Yeah.
and and he's telling you, can you just chill out a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
On her. On
Uh,
her. Yeah.
okay.
That's what he's
I
saying.
mean, he's like, yeah. If he
Yeah.
was there, oh my gosh, they would be two peas in a pod.
Oh, sure. Of
Okay.
course. You know what's really
Okay.
funny? A red cardinal just flew right in front of me.
No way.
Yes, just
I
flew
guess
right
he
in front of
might
me.
be saying hi to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yep.
You
Goosebumps.
can't you can't make this stuff up.
Oh no.
Is
Oh
there
no.
somebody is there somebody that is musically inclined? Um,
That was him.
that was him. Okay.
Yep. He always played the piano. And all right, I'm going to be quiet for a second because I know what he's getting at. I'm just going to sit here and listen to what you have to say.
Okay. I'm just saying that he's talking about this musically inclined, and I don't know what okay, there's these specific, okay, let me see. Did he write a song?
No, but my uncle, the Carl, played in oh my gosh, what's the name of that big hall in New York, in Manhattan? Played the piano, and that was his goal. Like he was so proud that my uncle
Okay.
played. Yeah.
Okay. I think that's what he's talking about. Like, I'm seeing these notes and you can see it sitting there, and I'm
Uh
like,
huh.
did somebody write a
Carnegie. I'm
song?
sorry.
Okay.
Carnegie Hall. Carnegie Hall.
Oh, okay. There you go. There you go.
Yep.
Now, he said, I watched this. Now, did this happen after your grandfather passed?
No.
Was he there at Carnegie Hall watching it?
Yes.
Okay. He said, I watched it. I watched it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. I don't know if that's what you were talking about, but that's the information that he's giving me. Who's the one that loves to read books?
Oh, that's my son.
Okay.
Oh my
He's
gosh, that's
talking about,
okay. I think there's a little confusion because my son, he actually just flew in yesterday from California. Been living. I'm in Massachusetts, and he's been out in California, the legally blind one, and
okay.
he's been trying to write and produce for TV. So that's probably the connection.
Okay, there you go. There
Yes,
you go.
he's an
But I
avid.
mean, there's still the two memories, the Carnegie
Yeah.
doll
Yep.
thing, and
Yep.
but there was something about writing. Okay,
Yes, that's
perfect.
him. He's a writer.
Um, okay, there we go. There we go. Um, Let me see if he's got something else to say. Um, who has two left feet?
My husband. He would always call him a bull in a china shop. He says no matter where he goes, he's bumping into something, knocking something over. This man needs to learn how to walk before he learns how to do anything else. Yeah, that's him.
He's the one that said two left feet, two left feet. Okay, I mean
Yep.
he adores them. It's just
Yeah. Yeah.
two
Yeah.
left feet.
Yes.
Um, okay, he's showing me, and this always gets me a little confused because I see something yellow in a pan, cornbread, yellow cake.
Oh, angel food cake. My grandmother made angel food cake every holiday consistently.
Is there a yellow tint to it?
Yes. The
Oh, okay.
top, like the crust on top. Yes.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that. I'm like,
Yes.
my
Yes.
first
Yes.
thought is, oh, is it cornbread or some kind of cake? But no, that would be perfect. So he's making mention of that.
Yep.
Um, it's I'm really he's so proud of this. He's telling me to tell you, he raised you right.
Oh.
Now he's a grandfather, but I'm just
Yes.
saying,
Yes.
grandparents can have a lot to do with raising us. He raised you right.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was
And if there
very
were times that you felt like you were not good enough or did enough,
yeah.
let go of that because you did more than enough. Can you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. I know that there's times, and he goes, no, you did more than enough. I'm getting kind of weird. I'm like, I get where he's coming from. Okay. So be proud of that fact that you did more than enough. Um, is there somebody that's working on a spiritual journey?
That's me. Yep,
Thank you.
that's me.
Because he's like, you are on this path.
Yep,
And it's like he's showing me, it's so cute how he's doing this. Your heart is opening.
open.
Boom.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I got a tattoo my birthday in October, and it's an open heart on the back of my neck.
No
Yeah,
way.
yes. It's the lines don't connect. It's just one side is full and the other side is a half a heart, so it's an open heart on the
Okay.
back of my neck. Yep,
I love these validations. I just
yep.
love them. Okay. Um, he's kind of gotten a little bit quiet.
Okay.
Do you have
That's so
anything else? You go
that's
ahead.
so funny because the red cardinal just flew off of my fence, just flew off into the trees. Just a second. Yeah, validation. Oh man. Yep.
I mean, he's like getting quieter and like
Yeah.
they don't leave. I mean, he's just gotten quieter because they're not lost. They don't leave. They don't go.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're, in home. And so that gave me goosebumps when you said the
Yeah.
cardinal.
Yep.
So I do, I'm going to do my best to download this and get it into my YouTube so that the family can go back
Oh,
and
thank you.
re-listen.
Thank you.
I want to thank you, Christine. So funny. The Christine that came yesterday, I think there was a Christine. I think she had something similar. I mean, it always happens that way. So I want to thank you for somehow listening. Was this your first time coming on to my live?
No. I mean, my first time on live with you, but no, my first time coming
Okay.
in.
So I want to thank you.
Thank you.
I always do my prayers. May the person that needs to receive a message receive a message. Okay. So I want to thank you for that. And I hope that you have a very blessed day. I'm always honored when your loved ones come through. Okay.
Can I just say something really
Yeah.
quickly to you?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
always see this. I always see this spot in my backyard from my bedroom window, and I've always been called to it. And today I decided, because I meditate when I come home from work every day, today I
Okay.
decided to sit in that spot where I've been called to. And that's when I found your live and connected with this whole thing. So I think that this was all a part of the plan here.
It was very much orchestrated. You know what?
Yes.
You can't make this stuff up. You
No,
just
no.
can't make it up. And so
I think,
thank you for
thank you
joining
so
and
much.
coming in. It was in fact meant to be. Woo!
Yes.
I
And you're an
gotta get a
angel. Thank
swig of
you. Thank you. Thank you
thank
for
you.
what you do.
Thank you. I am now going to pull cards by age group. So thank you. I appreciate that. Not everyone likes to come on live, and I appreciate that. You know, I
Thank you
respect
so
that.
much. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay, take care.
Okay.
All right,
Bye.
y'all. Woo! Let me get a swig of my water. And I don't know how to X you out, honey. I always forget.
I don't know either. So.
There's a X button somewhere.
I've
I
got
can't
it.
find it. Thank you. I can't find it either. Y'all. Whew. Did you guys, even though that wasn't your loved one, you were witnesses to somebody who got a message, and that is a validation that our loved ones go to the other side. They go to the other side. They're not lost. Okay? And I think I wasn't focused on the comments. I was focused on her, it makes it easier when you guys can go live so I can focus on you and not the comments. Many of you got postcards. Okay? Okay? All right. Whew. Here we go. For all of you beautiful people, I hope you got comfort from that. I know that, is it Christine or Kristen? I don't remember. I think I wrote down Christine. But anyway, can't make this stuff up. And you know, Margie, thank you. Margie's the one that said, Pam, you said something about going live early. You want to go? Thank you, Margie, for listening to Spirit. Okay? Okay. We're going to pull some cards by age groups. Okay? It is Christine. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes I can download this quickly. Sometimes I have to redo it over and over again. But for today's date, look for that on the tube. Okay? All right. 18. If you are 18 to 30, I'm going to use, excuse me, after that water, the Dreamer's Journey. Excuse me, goodness. The Dreamer's Journey, the Major Arcana by Allison Williams Yee. I am going to, for those of you that are new popping in, I don't pick and choose anyone to give a session to. These are all spirit guided. Okay, burp confirmation. Oh, thank you, Christine. I want to say something really quick that I forgot, I think, at the beginning, which I try to do. In my profile picture, all my social media is there. There is a link called Code Purple. I want to make sure that you all get an opportunity to participate in that Code Purple if you're having mental health issues, mental health crisis, mental health intervention you need. The Code Purple link, you go find your country. There's 195 countries. Go find your country. There is contact and resource information. Please know that you are not alone. We are with you. Thank you for the hearts. You are not alone. Please don't suffer in silence. Oh my gosh, I have 114 members on the team. I don't know what it means. All of my beautiful colleagues that have come in when I was busy with that message from a loved one, please give a wave, all my colleagues. All right, here we go. If you are 18 to 30, this is your card. Now, if it's not your age group, but somehow you feel a strong connection to the card, take it, okay? There's been times I've taken all four. All right, I have shuffled. Let's see, 18 to 30, the Father. Authority, structure, and foundation. Analytical, divine masculine. Inside each of us, there is the divine feminine and there is the divine masculine. Okay? they're asking you to focus on that masculine, that authority, structure, and foundation. Maybe it's something that this age group needs to focus on, okay? That structure, that authority, that father, the masculine energy. All right, 31 to 50. Here we go. Y'all, thank you for sticking around. Even though, like I said, even though it wasn't your loved one, you know, I love it when other people can get an opportunity to say, that means that my loved one is on the other side. I can guarantee you they all went to the other side. They are all in the light. They are all in the light. Okay? All right, here we go. And for those of you who may have thought you took 100% and we missed it, honor that person that came through and know that you got a message, okay? So sorry for your loss. All right, 31 to 50. This card is for you. Discernment. Discernment. Awaken to your internal guidance. Trust what feels right for you. You know if it's right for you. Use that discernment. If somebody's telling you something and your body is saying no, trust that. We all have that internal GPS. It is time for you to use that discernment. Yes, for all of you who have had a loss, I really send out love and healing and hugs, okay? For those of you who are popping in and asking me for questions, first of all, I don't answer any personal questions. It's all spirit guided. Second of all, even if you get a personal session with me, I don't talk about pregnancy, birth, fertility, or health questions. I am not a medical medium. Okay? All right. 51 to 70. Here we go. 51 to 70. Partnership. Oh, I've gotten this a few times. Okay, partnership. Co-create, collaborate, support, and union. Welcome, everybody. I'm having an awesome day. I hope you are too. Partnership, co-create. So this age group, this could be a soulmate situation, but think about this. Our soulmates could be a new business partner. It says co-create, collaborate, support, and union. We could be meeting up with somebody that's we're going to work with and collaborate with. Okay, that would make a whole lot of sense to me because, you know, I've got my new book and I'm doing marketing, and there you go. There you go. 71 all the way up to the oldest living person on earth is Maria Brañas Morera. She is 116 years old. Thank you for coming, Laurel. Thank you, thank you. I'm sorry for your loss. So Maria is 116 years old. So this is for 71 all the way up to Maria. Here we go. You got the discernment card, okay? Awaken to your internal guidance. Trust what feels right to you. This age group, I think you've had enough life experience that you should be able to know right off, whoop, BS, nope, no can do, no can do. Use that discernment, okay? Use that discernment. I'm just trying to think. Right now, I don't personally feel like there's a loved one popping in again. I will see if I have another loved one popping in. I'm going to give that information. I will be pulling a final collective card. If any of you have any like spiritual questions, I'm not answering any psychic questions, but if you have any spirit, and there's Brooke, angel cards with Brooke. All my sweet colleagues are popping in. Angel, give a wave, okay? Before I get into the spiritual questions, thank you all. If you don't know, here is my brand new children's book, No Nap. Look at the artwork. My illustrator was fabulous. Good to see you, Brooke. Everybody follow Brooke. I love her lives as well. So my grandson, Xander, I will be leaving this behind as a legacy. Thank you, Brooke. He doesn't want to take a nap. He throws a temper tantrum. So then his mother puts him into timeout. And a wonderful, you're welcome, Brooke. And then a wonderful thing happens. His spirit guides come. His spirit guides come and help him. Let me show you. The illustrator was so guided by spirit. So there's Xander right there. Look at the spirit guides. All I told her was I wanted all cultures represented. I didn't tell her to put auras around them, but she did. There's Liam and Lexi, his main guides, okay? So they help him solve a problem. There is, whoop, 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 whoop. There's a note. Do any of you want me to read the back of the book where it says a special note for parents? Let me know if you want to read that. It's on Amazon. Oh, and I want to tell everybody, welcome. I want to tell everybody, for those of you who ordered and then can leave a review, that the end of May, I am going to pick one of you. I'm going to put all the names in a hat. One of you who have left a review are going to receive a 30-minute mediumship session, a free one, okay? All right, so let me read the back of the book really, really quick, okay? I've got to, I do have to start packing and I'm having my very first book signing at my friend's astrology store on Saturday down in Phoenix. Okay, let me go ahead and read the back of the book so you understand as adults, okay? Let's see, could you tell us what miscarried and aborted babies have to say from the other side? Let me tell you this. There is no blame or judgment to anyone. Miscarried babies cross over. They're met by loved ones. Aborted babies cross over, okay? There is no judgment. There is no shame. All they have for you is unconditional love. Every time a miscarriage or a stillborn or an aborted baby comes through, there is only love. Remember that, okay? Let me read the back of the book, and thank you for that question. Spirit guides are our spiritual team. They may consist of angels and relatives or even close friends who have departed. Everyone is assigned a spiritual team at birth. They guide us and help us to resolve problems. They are not ghosts, and they will never do harm. They are only here to help us. We each have a primary team, but others can come and go as needed on our journey. As young children, we are open and connected to the other side, which some call heaven. Children haven't yet been influenced by the constricts of modern society. As adults, we may still see our guides, but we are often far less willing to acknowledge them for fear of seeming different. Society and our religious upbringings can also influence us. Young children, with their natural curiosity and acceptance of the environment surrounding them, can not only see their guides, but departed loved ones as well, even those whom the children have never met on earth. I recommend parents stay open, not be fearful, and encourage their children. Talk to them. Ask them questions about who they see and what they hear. Many children, when asked, may describe who they see, give names, or even point to a picture. Remaining open allows them to share more experiences with you. Remember, it is normal for children to see and hear spirit. So that is in the back of my book so that parents can understand. These wee ones, even my grandson sees spirit, okay? So I am wanting to reach as those parents and children who need to read the book, okay? So I'm very proud of this book. The illustrator was fabulous in how she was guided. I know the words were channeled to me. I know that the illustrations were channeled to her, okay? So those of you, it is on Amazon. No Nap, Pam Sears. If you're not sure, go on there, read up about it, read the reviews, and somebody's going to win a 30-minute mediumship session. So, all right. I've got a few more minutes before I pull a final collective card from the Soul Trees Oracle deck. Also, I have new videos. There is 4 or 5 new videos. There is a spirit that came to me. I'm in my uniform, my park ranger uniform. That was uploaded on Tuesday. There's a spirit. Nobody has claimed that spirit yet. Go read it and see if that is your loved one. Okay? I can answer a couple more spiritual questions, and then I got to go pack for my trip. And I'll be back, I don't know, Sunday afternoon. I might be back tonight. I never usually go later on at night, but if you will follow me, hopefully you'll get notified. I may be back tonight if I'm all packed and ready to go, okay? Don't make any promise. Thank you for the 42,000 likes. Thank you for 114 members, whatever that means. Okay, looks like people are winding down a little bit. Where is the video to view from Tuesday? It's on my TikTok page. It says spirit message. I don't know how many videos down it is. It might be 4 or 5 videos down. On the video itself, on my page, TikTok page, it says spirit message. I am awesome. Welcome, welcome. All right. Nobody's had a whole lot of questions. I'm going to pull us all a final collective card. I want to thank my beautiful moderators. You know how much I love you. Can all of my beautiful moderators give a final wave? The other video is on YouTube. Yes, on YouTube. My YouTube is Pam Sears. Same profile picture, Pam Sears. Subscribe to that. I go live on Mondays and Wednesdays, normally. I don't know. Monday is Memorial Day. I don't know if I'm going to go live or not. I feel like I will. I'm not going to be anywhere. I'll be coming back on Sunday from down in the valley. All right, here's a final collective card. Thank you for subscribing to my channel on YouTube. Thank you. All right, final Jeopardy question. Woo! It matches. If you can't tell, orange is my favorite color. I had orange on yesterday. I had to put it on again today. Brings me a lot of joy. Speaking of joy, passion. I told my sons when they graduated, they said, Mom, what shall I do now? And I said, you know what? I don't care what you choose to do with your life, as long as it involves being passionate about what you do. Find that passion, because you can't go wrong. I'm passionate about, my psychic medium work, and I'm passionate about my healing work. I'm passionate about my writing. I'm passionate about my spirituality. Whatever you're passionate about, go get it. Okay? Thank you. I know, Esperanza. All my beautiful mods, are y'all giving a final wave? So if, as an energy exchange, please go watch my videos. I triple dog dare all of you to do any dance videos. I'll be leaving tomorrow. That's what I mean. If I can get everything together and packed, I may come back on tonight. I don't know why. I just felt an evening. I usually come on around 3:30 in the afternoon. Something tells me to do a little bit later if I do come back. I can't promise because I got to make sure I get packed. So thank you. Another energy exchange is please at least go Google on Amazon my new children's book. Okay? I am very, very proud of this. I did write it for my grandson, Xander. So I love you all. Before I say goodbye, I want to say one more thing. Remember, not only be kind to others, but include yourself in that kindness. Okay? I love you all. I might surprise y'all and come back later, okay? Have a beautiful afternoon, y'all. Bye.